It's very strange for me that there are two type of the groups in Americas are working regarding immigration point of view. One type of the group astonishable, and you will be astonished to note this point. And this is not much common in media, but practically, physically, the people of the Americans in the media and among common US citizens and even politicians and even the people who are in ruling party, they are in favor, let border open. I'm not able to understand why, but they want let men come in our country. Now there are and other group you already know, which is very heated up in media. Donald Trump, border craze, Tom Homan, and all people close the border, deport undocumented immigrant, go back. This is question in my mind. Said if this was so burning question for United States existence, why US was giving permission of asylum for undocumented immigrant. This is the same US who was giving checks to undocumented. This is the same United States who was giving shelter homes that please welcome, we welcome you. You are without papers, you are illegal, you are undocumented, we welcome you, and please stay in our country, work in our country. And this is the same United States who was giving a resident card to these illegal migrant. And if I am not wrong, the many millions US currently who are nationals, citizens mean they are nationals, and they have complete right to vote, and they voted in this election as well. Their past history was illegal and they were undocumented. And these two groups are present. And I am not able to understand that the group who is a very a supporter of undocumented individual, why I am talking and regarding this clip, because there are some people inside United States who are in favor of undocumented and illegal individuals. This is true because you can think by common sense, which I analyzed, that these laws which I am talking about, these laws goes all in favor of undocumented individuals. And who made these law? Politicians made this law. Common US citizens facilitated this law. Court of Justice made this law. It means there are some groups inside United States, and they are also coming by hidden way up front as well, and they are talking very softly that it's what they are talking about, that deportation by bulk, by mass migration flow impossible. And I think their sentences pricked J.D. Vance as well. And J.D. Vance was reluctant to give the numbers of the individuals who they will be able to deport as illegal immigrants from United States. And similarly, their data, the such group who are in favor of illegal migrants, their data pricked Donald Trump as well. Then Donald Trump was just moving at right side, moving at left side, right swing, left swing. No doubt he is a bold man, he is a capable individual. He's have complete capacity as a president to implement its decision. But it's notable, it's so complicated phenomena of deporting illegal immigration. If you just analyze the Donald Trump quickly told that as the security forces mean army, United States Army will help me in deportation. This is a statement of confession by upcoming president of United States Donald Trump, that unfortunately it's a very diffused process, and this process penetrated in our blood, and this process made a lot of US citizens loyals of undocumented or citizens are sitting in different court of justice in political parties, and mostly they are US citizens and they are speaking in favor of undocumented individual. By this announcement that army will help me in deportation plan, and this is clearly looking some miserable situation for Donald Trump in terms of massive deportation, that not even single illegal migrant will stay in the United States. If I will just analyze the interview of Donald Trump with the anchor and what she was asking about, Mr. President, I mean that he is a president now. He need to take oath that he was talking about that single illegal will not remain in United States. So you are ready to deport last illegal individual. He has not given Trump, Mr. Trump, Donald Trump did not give answer. He is a very intelligent man. He knew that he will commit error. Now he is a president. Earlier he was talking in election. Remember when you are giving statement in any elections, those have no values. Definitely the people gathers those statement, but those statements, if you even do 60% practically as a president, that people will accept, and 40% excuse the people can give, because you was not president that time, you did not know factual position. When you became president, then you analyzed the real situation, and then definitely your commitment was reduced from 100% to 60%. That's why the Donald Trump in last gave answer very intelligently, and this answer is giving us almost all an analysis itself, and that concludes almost everything regarding deportation. And what is that? Donald Trump told that we are working on criminal illegals. What does this mean? Just go to the JD Vance. JD Vance is speaking. In first step, we will emphasize those illegal migrants who are criminal. You just go to the social media, the media who is supporting Trump. They are talking about that criminal illegal killed daughter of old woman, and they are running a statement of the old woman. She is talking about my daughter is killed by criminal illegal undocumented immigrant. I paid taxes, and these taxes were gone into the accounts of illegal. She is absolutely right, because from New York banks the checks were being paid to illegals. And that is my question, that if US is victim of so much of illegal undocumented immigrants, why US made such laws which are giving compensation to illegals? And also my question is that in the past the US made such laws for illegal migrants. I think nobody was applying legal way, and now I am able to understand. The people think if you will enter United States by illegal way, you will get all facility, you will get transport services, you will get shelter, food, you will get your living expenses, you will get cash money from New York bank, you will be able to apply for asylum cases, and you will be able to get resident cards, you will be able to get eventually job and US citizenship. That's why USCIS channel the people were less using, and the border channel people were more using. That's why if you just analyze the current US immigrants who are citizens, lot of them who came to United States by border, and many of them were from Mexico and from other countries, and some of them only crossed USCIS channel, legal channel, getting visa channel like H-1B visa or work visa or student visa, and in which they are doubt that US will give us visa or not. Now, the conclusion of this session is that Donald Trump is much serious that illegal documentation, a documented individual must not stay in United States. But J.D. Vance clarified that we are not able to throw all illegals out of the country. Now, Donald Trump is also giving lesson in silence mode. He is not answering to anchor that I am not able to deport all illegal immigrant, because now when anchor is asking that you are committed as you committed in US election 2024 that last illegal immigrant will remain in United States, you will also push him out. He was not answering. It mean he confessed that we have no much power, we have no much force, and we have no much complicated a phenomena in which all illegals will be thrown out of United States, because some of them cases are in court, some of spouses are in at very prestigious position as a US citizen, and they called their spouses to come through border in spite of USCIS. Another dilemma, another pain of immigration of United States. But one thing is clear, Donald Trump must give attention to those rules also who was favoring undocumented, and clearly now they are currently also present, due to which innocent families, innocent children, innocent men, they were motivated to move to United States. Another angle of this huge discussion is that some part of community of United States, they think that US must need men's, and men's must come. They have no concept that they come with documents, they come without documents. This is also another type of party going on at agriculture farmhouses at rural areas. One person working in agriculture farms, United States, who is a owner, he told that if they will stop undocumented individual, they must not think that I will send them vegetables, I will send them fruits, because I always hire undocumented immigrants in my farmhouse and they took very less wages. Because when I will hire a US national, he will take more wages. So this is a very pricking point raised by the agriculture owner, a US citizen, that he is he is appointing undocumented individuals and he is taking labor. Such group is crying, we want man only. Mean that according to that agriculture farmhouse owner, that we don't want a documented individual. Documented individual, they will need more wages, because they will say pay me according to United States or USCIS rule per hour payment. And but undocumented, which are without visa, without paper, they will even work at very less wages. So they are telling we need men to work. So these are angles, three angles of United States immigration, and Trump now facing a little bit resistance through these groups, and these groups now coming slowly and slowly in the roads, they are coming slowly in the Senate, they are coming slowly in the media, and they are coming almost at all level. That is one of the main reason he selected very angry, aged man, border crazed Tom Homan, whose past record against illegal immigrant is much better, and his words are very negative regarding illegal migration. But overall analysis of all this discussion, my personal analysis, unlawful thing is unlawful. It's useful or not useful. Mean that if you are going to any country without paper, without visa, this is unlawful thing. If anybody think that US is giving, yeah, was giving compensation if you even go without visa, I think this is the mistake of United States authorities who made such rules due to which this illegal way open. I think they all are responsible, who are giving motivation to the families from different parts of the world to go to the United States. Thank you very much.